Welcome back to SCQ. It's the opening match in the best-of-3 quarter-final series. Scores are St. Jago High on 9, Wolmer's Boys on 10. As we get into the speed challenge, in which teams can answer as many questions as possible during 3 separate 60-second periods. St. Jago High, you won the toss, decided to go first. It's time for your first minute. In which book of the Bible are we introduced to Elimelech?
Ruth.
That's right. What is the scientific term for the separating wall between the human nostrils?
Septum.
Septum is correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of imaginable.
Unimaginable.
That's right. What is the meaning of path? The Jamaican government body.
Education.
Correct. What is the capital of the U.S. state of Idaho?
What?
Boise, I think is what you meant to say, judges. Which country is home to the largest hot spring in the world?
New Zealand.
That's right. What is the nationality of the soca artist college boy Jesse?
Barbadian.
Trinidadian. While which philosopher was credited with coining the term atom?
Democritus.
Correct. What is the value of 2 raised to the 11th power?
2048.
That's right. Who played the role of Julius Caesar in the 1963 film Cleopatra?
Governor.
Rex Harrison. Which U.S. president introduced the Indian Removal Act of 1830?
Andrew Jackson.
That's right. What was the score in the friendly international football match between Jamaica and Peru in January?
3-0 in favor of Peru.
Correct. What is the general term for the decay of oscillations in vibrating systems? That's damping. Well done, St. Jago, for your first minute. Wolmer's Boys, coming over to you now for your first minute. In which specific book of the Bible do we first meet Goliath?
First Samuel.
That's right. What is the name for the first part of the small intestine immediately beyond the stomach?
Duodenum.
Correct. By adding a prefix, give the opposite of penetrable.
Impenetrable.
That's right. What is the meaning of CAFE, the local election watchdog group? Citizens Action for Free and Fair Elections. What is the capital of the U.S. state of North Carolina?
Really?
Correct. In which country can you find the Blue Lagoon Geothermal Spa?
Belize.
Iceland. Lagoon Wavy is a top artist from which Caribbean country?
Trinidad and Tobago.
Barbados. What is the name of the British scientist credited with discovering cathode rays?
William Crookes.
That's right. What is the value of the 6th root of 729?
3.
Good. Who played the role of George in the 1966 film Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf?
Come go ahead. Rex Harrison.
Richard Burton. Which U.S. president introduced the square deal in 1906?
1906. Theodore Roosevelt.
Theodore Roosevelt.
That's right. Which team did Jamaica play in a FIFA CONCACAF World Cup qualifying match on January 27, 2022? Correct. What is the term used for the production of an electric field?
Electromagnetic induction.
By a changing magnetic field induction. Okay, well done, Wolmer's Boys, for your first minute. St. Jago, coming back over to you now for your second minute. Give an equivalent English proverb for the Spanish, a todos les llega su momento. Correct. Who wrote the novel A Walk to Remember?
Nicholas Sparks.
That's right. Complete the Jamaican proverb. Same bird where carry news come.
Carry news go.
The same bird take it back, judges. In the Bible, in the book of Acts, Lydia, a seller of purple, was originally from which city?
Joppa.
Thyatira. What is the full name of the disease commonly called chick-V?
Chikungunya.
That's correct. Give an expression using the word blue, which means not occurring very often.
Once in a blue moon.
That's right. Who is the president of South Africa?
Cyril Ramaphosa.
Correct. Which large body of water is known as the Sea of Atlas?
Atlantic Ocean.
Correct. Which group of islands is located at 18.5 degrees north and 64.5 degrees west?
British Virgin Islands.
Correct. Who recorded the song Black Parade?
Beyonce.
Correct. What is the scientific name for the heat absorbed when 1 mole of a substance is formed from its elements?
Heat of reaction.
Heat of formation. What is 4 raised to the 4th power?
256.
Correct. Angelina Jolie was married to which actor? I believe Brad Pitt came before the bell, judges. That is in your hands. Well done, St. Jago High, for your second minute. Gentlemen, coming back over to you now for your second minute. Give an equivalent English proverb for the Spanish, a la tercera va la vencida.
Pass.
Third time is the charm. Who wrote the novel The Myth of Sisyphus?
Pass.
Albert Camus. Complete the Jamaican proverb, no trouble, trouble until...
Trouble come.
Trouble, trouble you, judges. In the Bible, in the book of Acts, which apostle was let down over a wall in a basket one night?
Paul.
Correct. What is the name of the species of mosquito which transmits yellow fever?
ADC.
Correct. Give an expression using the word cart, which means to place
cart before the horse.
priorities.
Good word.
That's right, in the wrong order. Who is the president of Ghana?
Nana
Correct. What is the name of the body of water between Iran and the Arabian Peninsula?
Persian Gulf. Triangle.
That's right. Which country is located in the region of 23.5 degrees north and 121 degrees east?
1 degrees east. China.
Taiwan. Which artist recorded the song Circles?
Circles. Post Malone.
That's right. What is the scientific name for the heat energy released when 1 mole of acid and 1 mole of a base react to
Heat of
form...
neutralization.
Correct. What is the cube root of 243?
7.
7 came, but I believe it was after the bell. Well done, Wolmers, for your second minute. St. Jago, coming back to you now for your third and final minute. Which political party in Trinidad and Tobago was founded by Eric Williams in 1956?
People's National Movement.
Correct. Who is the head coach of Brazil's national football team?
Tite.
Correct. What is the name for the distance traveled by a body divided by the time taken to do so?
Speed.
That's right. What is the English translation for the Spanish La batería de mi teléfono está agotada?
The telephone battery is dead.
My phone battery is dead. Who wrote the novel The Help? Correct. Who served as the 8th Prime Minister of Jamaica?
8th Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Bruce Miller.
Bruce Golding is correct. I heard it first. In which of his epistles in the Bible does Paul write that all things work together for good for those who love God?
Philippians.
Romans. Which part of the human hand is called the dorsal side?
Dorsal side. The top part of the hand.
The top or the back, correct. By using the word time, give a proverb which means it is better to deal with problems immediately than letting them become
Time and
bigger.
Henry for no man.
A stitch in time saves 9. What is the name of the Japanese? And we won't have time. Well done, St. Jago, for your third and final minute. Wolmers, coming back over to you now for your third and final minute.
Ready.
The actress Naomi Harris was born in which country?
Guyana.
England or Great Britain. Which political party in Barbados was founded by Sir Grantley Adams in 1938?
The Barbados Labour Party.
That's right. Who is the national coach of the United States men's football team?
Kurt Vint.
Greg Berhalter. What is the name for the distance traveled by a body in a specified direction, irrespective
Good.
of velocity? What is the English translation for the Spanish tengo un resfriado y fiebre?
I have high temperature and fever.
A cold and a fever. Who wrote the 2010 novel Blind Faith?
Blind faith.
Pass.
Okay.
C.J. Lyons, who served as the 6th Prime Minister of Jamaica.
PJ Patterson.
Correct. In which two Gospels in the Bible was it written that King Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like one of the lilies of the field?
Matthew and Mark.
Matthew and Luke. Which 4-letter word is used to indicate the top of a person's head?
The mold.
Pate. By using the word stone, give a proverb which means unstable people never achieve... I believe I heard it before the bell. A rolling stone indeed gathers no moss. That is the end of your third minute. That's the end of the speed challenge. Scores in the match look to be St. Jago High pulling ahead to 34 points. Wolmer's boys just behind on 28. When we come back, it'll be time for what's shaping up to be an exciting buzzer challenge, which will decide our winners. Stay with us. This is opening match in the best of 3 quarterfinals in TVJ's Schools Challenge Quiz returns right after this.